Well, folks, the 2024 schedule for the next season of Major League Soccer, the regular season, is out. So for today's final live show of 2023 for MLS Madness, we're going to be breaking down all of the major and big details of the 2024 schedule for next season. And as well, we're going to talk about the MLS versus US Open Cup situation going on with the recent news concerning the US Soccer Federation. So without further ado then, guys, let us kick it off. What's going on, MLS Nation? It is your boy, Football Galaxy, and welcome back to MLS Madness. This is the show, guys, where we talk all about the number one greatest non-European soccer league in the whole wide world. And no, we're not talking about the one in the Middle East. We're talking about Major League Soccer. And here with me, of course, is once again the return of our very awesome co-host, Angry World Cup. How you doing, my man?
What's up? I'm doing good.
Glad to hear that, brother. Dick Perry's in live chat. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you here. How you doing tonight? Welcome to tonight's live show, the final show of 2023 for MLS Madness. And before we begin, guys, I would just like to say a few words. I do apologize, guys, for the lack of live shows of MLS Madness, especially for this year. This series has been going on for 2 years, and, well, 2023 was not really a good year for MLS Madness. In fact, I think in total, I did like about 10 at the very most, 10 episodes with the whole entire year for MLS Madness this year. So, yeah, I recognize that this year was not a good year for the series, and I do apologize for that, folks. But now that 2024 is almost approaching, I hope that changes, and hopefully this show can grow more. I would love for it to grow more and to become a well-known MLS fan-made podcast show on YouTube. So that being said and done, guys, it is time then to start today's show. And, of course, to start off today's show, we will be kicking off with the biggest topic for tonight, which, of course, was the biggest news that came out today, which was Major League Soccer releasing the official 2024 season for next year's regular season of Major League Soccer. So here it is, folks. Major League Soccer will officially begin on February 21st of 2024, and the regular season will end on October 19th of 2024. So kind of the same thing as this season, started off in February and then ended on October, with MLS Cup 2024 being officially on December 7th. I'm not exactly sure what day that is, but I can check really quick on the calendar. Let's see here. Month. So December 2024, December 7th to be specific, will be a Saturday. So it's the first Saturday of December for next year. That is that is when MLS Cup will be for next season. And the very first game to kick off the new 2024 regular season match for Major League Soccer is going to be Inter Miami as they take on Real Salt Lake, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time through MLS Season Pass and Apple TV at, of course, Inter Miami's home stadium at DRV PNK Stadium. Inglewood Cup, any pre-predictions for this match?
I can't predict. I don't like predicting now because it's too early to really predict. I think because we got a January transfer window, so I like to predict once January ends,
Yeah, I understand that. But like just a wild guess, if you want to just take a wild guess, just random wild guess, who would you pick?
Is Messi gonna be back by that time? I don't remember.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's back for the 2024 season.
I want to say it's gonna be 2-0 Inter Miami, because I feel like by January there's gonna be I feel like they're gonna sign Suarez by January, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They're just gonna get a little bit stronger. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if I were to give a random wild prediction for this match, I would also go for a win for Inter Miami. But as you said, most likely Inter Miami will sign Suarez. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Inter Miami because this is it's one of those it's your game to lose. So, it's the season opener for Inter Miami, the home opener for Miami, and the very first season kickoff match for the whole league for 2024. So yeah, I mean. Miami cannot really afford to lose this one because they're the very first game to kick off the MLS, the new MLS regular season for 2024. So, yeah, I think Miami's going to win this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a random just 3-0 prediction. But yeah, just a wild prediction, guys. Once we get into the new year and once the January transfer window happens and everything gets submitted and all, then by then we'll of course submit our more accurate predictions. But yeah, there you have it, folks. The official season kickoff match for the 2024 MLS regular season. And we got the opening weekend as well, from February 24th to February 25th. February 21st, by the way, is Wednesday. So the first game of the 2024 MLS regular season will be on Wednesday. And the opening weekend will be on Saturday and Sunday, February 24th to the 25th. And as you can see, we'll just run down from top to bottom. So on February 24th, we got Columbus Crew, the MLS Cup champions, taking on Atlanta United at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be, I want to say 11 o'clock p.m. No, a.m. Pacific time. 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Then we got LAFC taking on Seattle Sounders. That's going to be on Fox. If you guys don't have MLS Season Pass or Apple TV, then you can watch it on TV, like national-wise, public television-wise, on Fox. LAFC versus Seattle Sounders at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Then we got Charlotte FC versus NYCFC at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. And same time as well. It's going to be DC United versus New England Revolution, Eastern Conference clash there between some old 96ers. That's going to be also same time as well, including Orlando City versus CF Montreal, same hour as well, and same hour for Philadelphia Union versus Chicago Fire. Then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, that's going to be 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. We got Austin FC versus Minnesota United on the Western Conference side. And then we got FC Dallas versus San Jose Earthquakes at the same hour. Also in the same hour, we got Houston Dynamo versus Sporting Kansas City, and as well, St. Louis City SC versus Real Salt Lake. At 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, that's going to be 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We got Portland Timbers taking on Colorado Rapids. And then on Sunday, February 25th, we got FC Cincinnati versus Toronto FC at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And then at 5 p.m. Eastern time, that's going to be 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Nashville SC takes on New York Red Bulls. And then finally, which in my opinion is the second – actually, no, this is the match of the weekend, of the opening weekend. Besides LAFC versus Seattle, for me, this is the opening, like the big match of the weekend for the opening weekend. LA Galaxy, my boys, my home team, my boys taking on Messi and Inter Miami at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. What a way to end the opening weekend for the 2024 MLS regular season. Inglewood Cup, any thoughts on that?
Not really. I mean, I really don't got thoughts. It's just like, I just think the most exciting game would be probably the LA Galaxy game. I probably think it's going to be like, what? It's the first season without Chicharito,
Yeah,
So
true.
it's going to be interesting. I don't know how they'll do, but who knows?
Yeah, I agree, and especially after the transfer window. I mean, who knows what's going to happen during the transfer window? Who knows how who knows how all of the teams in MLS will grow or improve or enforce their rosters after the transfer window. So it really does depend on what LA Galaxy and Inter Miami do during the transfer window before the season starts, of course. So I mean, yeah, as you previously said, in my personal opinion, I can't really predict. I can't really give a prediction because I have no idea who would win. Because you said, it all depends on what happens during the transfer window. But I mean, obviously, as a Galaxy fan, I'm going for my team. I hope we win. But honestly, because to me, it really depends on if Inter Miami gets Suarez. Because if Inter Miami gets Suarez, then almost half of MLS is, they should be scared and / worried because Suarez is one of the best South American strikers that we've had over the past decade or a little bit more. So, yeah, I think without a doubt, this will be a tough match for the LA Galaxy. The last time they played was back in, I want to say 2021. Yes, 2021. LA Galaxy beat Inter Miami at their home stadium. It was a 3-2 win. Awesome game. I saw it, and that was a freaking awesome game. I absolutely loved that game. Great win for the Galaxy. But as for, this time, it will be at our home at Dignity Health Sports Park at Carson. So the Galaxy have the home advantage for this one. But, yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win. It's going to be a tough game. Honestly, I kind of suspect Miami will end up winning this one, but again, as you previously said, yeah, it's
The tickets are about to be mad expensive if you even try to go. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. In fact, Inter Miami already sold out their 2024 home tickets, so it's freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. Dick says in the live chat, "What up? How you doing, Dick Perry? What's up?" So he's giving his prediction. Miami, pretty sure it's misspelled. Miami 7-1 versus LA Galaxy. Dude, that is freaking harsh, bro. That is freaking harsh.
That's just like slaughter. Dude. I can't say the other word because we're in YouTube and they're kind of sensitive, but it's slaughter.
I get you, bro. But dude, I mean, bro, I know the Galaxy had a very poor season this year. I get that, but now that Chris Klein is out of the window, and we got Will Kuntz, who, like, you know, it's thanks to him that LAFC got their MLS Cup last year. Oh no, two years ago. Last year. Dude, I have a feeling that LA Galaxy will enforce themselves pretty well this season, especially for the transfer window, for January transfer window. So, yeah, I would not be sleeping on LA Galaxy. But again, it really does depend on what we actually do. If the Galaxy does not really improve or enforce their roster before next season begins, then, yeah, I'd be worried. But, again, I wouldn't be, you know, don't underestimate us yet, okay? Just wait. That's all I'll say. Dick Perry says, "Wait, it's LA." That's what I'm saying, bro. They can't be competent. Dick Perry says, "Miami 4-2 LA." That's a more realistic score, to be fair. No, honestly, I would say a 4-3 win for Miami. Oh, what was that, bro?
7-1 realistic to me.
It's more realistic?
I'm just playing.
I mean, no, to be fair, I agree. I kind of would say a 4-3 win for Miami.
All right, listen. All right. You remember that last time I did this? I did this last time. I forgot what tournament was it, but I said if Monterrey would win, if Monterrey beats
LAFC, I think.
Yeah, if they won, I would have bought their jersey, right? So hear me out. If LA Galaxy beats Inter Miami, I will buy an LA Galaxy jersey of your choosing. Of your choosing too.
Boom! You said it right here, folks. Live,
clear as day. Of your choosing too. So it has to be one that I actually can buy, and that's not from a sketchy website or like a current one. I don't care.
All right, sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here, folks. Live, clear as day, cut in 4K. Annual Cup has already declared if the LA Galaxy wins, he gets to get a Galaxy jersey. Yes, sir. Dick Perry says 7-1 for real. Dude, come on, man. Barcelona versus Bayern flashbacks. Oh, come on. That's harsh, dude. That's freaking harsh. Dude, Annual Cup, as a Barca fan, I'm pretty sure he took that as offense.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man. All right, then, folks, moving on then to the next slide. And here we have the 2024 home openers already confirmed, folks. So here's the list for every single home opener match for the 2024 MLS regular season for each one of your clubs. So for Columbus, of course, their home opener is on Saturday, the 24th, against Atlanta United, as we previously discussed. For LAFC, actually, I'll just go from row to row. So Columbus, we already said that. Orlando will also have their home opener on the same weekend on the 24th versus CF Montreal. Same thing for Houston versus Sporting Kansas City. And for Nashville on the 25th versus New York Red Bulls. For LAFC on the 24th versus Seattle. Charlotte will also have their home opener versus NYCFC on the 24th, as well as DC versus New England Revolution. And of course, for the same thing goes for Philadelphia versus Chicago, Austin versus Minnesota, Dallas versus San Jose, and St. Louis versus RSL, including Portland versus Colorado. And yeah, that's all for the 24th. For the 25th, you got Cincinnati.
This is February, right?
Yeah, February. This is for the most part, it's February. The next are going to be in March. Some one in April as well.
So the LA Galaxy game is in February 25th.
Yeah. Was that?
I was seeing what day it was, the LA Galaxy game.
25th, February 25th.
Well, I was about to say I see a lot of home openers of Inter Miami, or am I just tripping? But it looked like Charlotte. It's just Charlotte.
I mean, yeah. Miami's home opener is on the 21st, February 21st versus RSL. The top right corner.
Yeah, but like, look, you see Orlando's facing Charlotte. Then you see
Orlando faces Sea of Montreal.
Oh man, I can't get the logos right. Oh, Toronto's facing Charlotte, and then what's the other team? The other Whitecaps are facing Charlotte.
Whitecaps? Where's Whitecaps?
March 2nd.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're facing Charlotte. Yeah.
They changed the logo for Seattle. Holy damn.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I realized that because I saw the schedule earlier, right? And I was looking through who DC United was facing for the whole schedule, and then I realized that there was I was looking to see like what was that team, you know, like I've never seen that team ever, and I'm like, wait, where's Seattle?
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Rebrand. They did a rebrand this season. Not too long ago as well. I think it was like 3 months ago or 4.
Right.
So continuing on so all of the previous games that I just mentioned were on February 24th. On February 25th, the home opener for Cincinnati is versus Toronto, and then we got Nashville versus New York Red Bulls. That's on the 25th, including LA Galaxy versus obviously hosting Miami. Then on starting March 2nd, Minnesota's home opener will be against Columbus Crew, the MLS Cup champions. RSL will have their home opener versus LAFC. For Minnesota, the game will be March 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be 11 a.m.
You should look at chat when you can.
The chat? Okay, I'll give it a look in a moment. On the same day, March 2nd, same hour at 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Pacific time, RSL will be hosting LAFC for the home opener, for RSL's home opener. And then we got Chicago Fire hosting FC Cincinnati at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be 5:30 p.m. Pacific time on March 2nd. At the same hour, Sporting Kansas City will be hosting Philadelphia Union. That's going to be a tough game for them. And then on the same hour as well, same day, we got Colorado Rapids hosting Nashville SC, and then San Jose Earthquakes will be hosting the LA Galaxy at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, 7:30 Pacific time. El Cali Clasico on the second weekend of MLS season of the 2024 MLS regular season. That's gonna be a heck of a clash, bro. Heck of a clash. And then on the same day, March 2nd, same hour, Seattle will have their home opener versus Austin FC, and Vancouver, as you stated earlier, will be hosting Charlotte FC. Hour to be determined, according to this graphic. On March 3rd, we got New England Revolution hosting Toronto FC at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. I think that's March 9th. Yeah, on March 9th, we got NYCFC hosting Portland Timbers at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Dude, that is a 2021 MLS Cup rematch. That's gonna be a very interesting game. I do believe it's gonna be I think that's gonna be the 4th. I think that's gonna be like a midweek game. Let me check when March 9th is on the calendar. March 9th is gonna be a Saturday. Okay, no, so it's gonna be the 3rd weekend of the 2024 regular season. So the 3rd weekend, we got a 2021 MLS Cup rematch between NYCFC and Portland Timbers. And then on the same day, same hour, Toronto FC will be hosting Charlotte FC. On the same day, Atlanta United will host New England Revolution at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. And then at the same hour, New York Red Bulls will be hosting FC Dallas. And on April 15th, CF Montreal will have their home opener versus FC Cincinnati at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. So April 16th is the latest home opener for according to the schedule.
April 16th.
What's that, bro?
April 16th.
Yeah, I'm not kidding, dude. It's the last one. That's gonna be a Tuesday, dude. April 16th is a Tuesday, and that's gonna be, bro. That's gonna.
Never mind.
That's gonna be one. Yeah, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, that's 9 like game weeks, match weeks in the season. That's when CF Montreal will finally have their home opener. That's crazy, dude. Why would they do that? I have no idea. Like, unless there's something wrong with the stadium, with Saputo Park or something. I don't know. I forgot what their Montreal home stadium name is. But unless if they have a problem or something, why would they give Montreal 9 weeks after the season for the home opener?
Good question.
Yeah, I have no. I don't think there's any explanation for that in the MLS website as well. So that's a good question to ask. I don't know for anyone who's watching. Let us know in the live chat your opinions or thoughts on that. I'll be checking live chat now. So let's see what Dick Perry says. If you think that's harsh, guess my favorite European team. I have no idea, dude. I really don't. Will you do MLS standings predictions? I don't know because really, when it comes to
it's hard. I think it's hard when it comes to like MLS predictions. That goes the same with, if you think about it, MLS predictions and NBA. It's like basically the same thing because conferences and all that. So it's like harder to predict conferences. So, and you don't know about improvement too. So,
yeah, exactly. World Cup just perfect explanation. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, the reason why I don't do MLS standing predictions is because, like you said, it's so hard. MLS is one of the most unpredictable leagues in the world. That's what makes it special and unique. So, yeah, if I were to predict MLS, I'd just be setting myself up for failure. So, yeah, I don't plan on doing any predictions.
We just know that I think this season Inter Miami is going to, go off than last season because they got Messi mid-season, so Messi he couldn't really contribute much too. So yeah,
I agree. I think especially if Miami ends up getting Suarez, next season is going to be a very interesting season when it comes to MLS clubs and versus Inter Miami, really.
Right.
Dick Perry says, "Wait, Wi-Fi? What do you mean, bro? It's just me in the live chat." Yeah, I know. Really am surprised. Let me try to add some people. Maybe we can try to get some more people to join us here in the live chat. Sky, Dario, Wi-Fi, this guy, Isaiah. Let's see hopefully we can get some people here in the live chat to join us in the discussion. In the meantime, we'll be moving on then to the next slide. So here we are, folks, the first rivalry meetings. So it is confirmed that rivalry week, MLS Heineken rivalry week. I think they're no longer sponsored by Heineken, according to this. 2024 MLS rivalry week. Try to say that 5 times, dude. Yeah, I guess I'm not sponsored by.
Wait, MLS rivalry week 5 times? You want me to say? Wait, what do you want me to say?
The GOAT is back, dude. The GOAT is back.
You want me to say MLS rivalry weeks 5 times?
Yeah, do it.
Let me. Okay, first we're gonna get water before we do this.
All right.
Oh yeah, the GOAT's back, by the way, guys.
Yes, sir. There he is. Round of applause, folks. Mbappe to St. Louis. Make it happen, boys. Make it happen.
Make it happen. I want to see the petition. I gotta see that. All right. MLS rivalry week. Nah, I quit. Let's go.
Oh gosh, dude, bro, it's so weird to say.
MLS rivalry week. MLS rivalry week. MLS rivalry week. MLS rivalry week. MLS rivalry week.
There you go. Congratulations, World Cup. You did it. All right. So according to the MLS website,
but before you do, I didn't do it. We did it.
There you go, bro. There you go. That's exactly what we love to see. The official mascot of the show. Oh man. All right. So according to the MLS website, the 2024 MLS Rivalry Week will be kicking off between May 11th to May 18th. So those are the official dates for 2024 MLS Rivalry Week. But here are your first rivalry meetings. So for El Tráfico, the first meeting between LAFC and LA Galaxy will be on April 6th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. For Sporting Kansas City versus St. Louis City for the Soccer Capital Derby, I forgot what they're called. That's going to be on April 20th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. For El Capitan between FC Dallas and Houston Dynamo. Their first meeting is on April 27th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. For the Hell is Real Derby between Columbus Crew and FC Cincinnati, we got May 11th, so MLS Rivalry Week, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. And by the way, in World Cup, this first confrontation between Columbus Crew and FC Cincinnati for next season, it's going to be a very interesting clash show because we got the MLS Cup champion versus the Supporter Shield winners.
I think FC Cincinnati should have won the MLS playoffs. I think they should have.
Oh, you mean they should have won MLS Cup? You mean?
Yeah, I think they should have won it. The playoff, yeah, the MLS Cup. But it sucks. Right now, Slapify is in his little room celebrating.
Dude, I have not seen Slapify in like 3 years, dude, or probably even more than that.
Dude, I've only seen him upload, but like it's just like he just doesn't, school. He doesn't upload like that, so
yeah. So then on May 12th, which is once again, from the next few games, this will be during MLS rivalry week. We got the Cascadia Cup, Portland Timbers versus Seattle Sounders. On May 12th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:30 p.m. Pacific. Then we got the Hudson River Derby between NYCFC and New York Red Bulls on May 18th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. And then we got the Canadian Classic between Toronto FC and CF Montreal on May 18th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. And finally, we got the I forgot the name between RSL and Colorado, but we got RSL versus Colorado on May 18th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 Pacific. What was that?
RSL Colorado?
Yeah, I think it's the
Rapids?
Yeah, Colorado Rapids.
Oh.
I forgot the name of their derby. It's something to do with the mountains, the Rocky Mountains Cup. I think that's what it's called, the Rocky Mountains Cup. Yeah, so those are the first rivalry meetings for next year's MLS season. Any thoughts in World Cup?
No.
Comments? Nothing. All right. Let me check in live chat. Dick Perry says, also my European team is Atletico Madrid. That's pretty sad. Did you see that the decision day game is Portland versus Seattle? I actually did not notice that, but we will be reviewing decision day in a moment. Merrick is in the live chat. There he is, the big man himself. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you here, Merrick. How you doing, man? Welcome to tonight's show. How are you doing? Moving on then, folks. Let me just check really quick something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So moving on then, folks, to the next tab. So speaking of rivalry week, or rivalries really, so the El Tráfico will be returning to the Rose Bowl on July 4th. LA Galaxy versus LAFC. It's going to be a rematch at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. So guys, it's going to be once again a rematch, another dance at the Rose Bowl. Take two of the single record. I don't know, the attendance record breaker, however you want to call it, the attendance breaker for MLS. Last year, as you guys know, it happened on July 4th, and it broke the MLS attendance record for a single match. So we get to enjoy this event again for next year's 4th of July. So it kind of looks like MLS wants to make this a tradition, and I'm all for it, dude. I'm totally all for it. I think it's a great idea to have El Tráfico at the Rose Bowl on 4th of July, but because, bro, it totally filled up the Rose Bowl. It broke it broke the attendance record. So I'm all for it. What was that?
Let me ask you something, right? In your opinion, who is the star of LA Galaxy now?
Right now, Ricky Puig.
Ricky Puig?
Yeah.
Okay. Ricky Puig. Puig.
Was that it?
Oh, no, that was it. I just wanted to know, who did you think the star was?
Like for the game or like right now?
Just in the team. Like, who do you think is the star player? Because, every team has, like, a star player. So
yeah, it's totally Ricky Puig. He's the best player in the whole team.
Man City has Haaland, PSG has Mbappe. What does LA Galaxy have now since, Chicharito left,
Yeah, it's totally Ricky Puig. I'm pretty sure any LA Galaxy fan would agree.
Okay.
All right, let me check in live chat. Excuse me. Sad. Yeah, it is pretty sad, bro. Merrick says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, bro. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. Dick Perry says, at least we can defend unlike Barca. Ooh. World Cup. Any comments to that, bro?
No, because I don't like starting arguments. Let's continue.
All right. Sounds good. This show is totally not sponsored by Thermo Flask.
It's not sponsored by any flask.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. We're back. All right, moving on then, folks. To Decision Day. So we got the official games for Decision Day, guys, on the final match of the 2024 MLS regular season. It's officially on October 19th. So let's just review the matches, the official last final matches that will take place on Decision Day. So we got Chicago Fire hosting Nashville SC, DC United versus Charlotte FC, Inter Miami versus New England Revolution, Charlotte, wow, CF Montreal versus New York City FC, New York Red Bulls versus Columbus Crew, Orlando City versus Atlanta, Philadelphia Union versus Cincinnati, Austin FC versus Colorado, FC Dallas versus Sporting Kansas City, Houston Dynamo versus LA Galaxy, LAFC versus San Jose Earthquakes, Minnesota United versus St. Louis City, RSL versus Vancouver, and finally Seattle versus Portland. So yeah, Dick Perry was right. We do have a Cascadia Cup on Decision Day. That's going to be a heck of a game, dude. Especially if it's going to be like a huge, like if points matters, that's going to be a very epic game. Like if, you know, if points matters in that game, like depending on the situation, you know, when it takes place. Any reactions, comments, thoughts in your World Cup?
So because I think it was last season. I think like Charlotte. Remember last season Charlotte debuted in the MLS, correct?
Yeah.
So, was it last season or 2 seasons ago? It was one of the
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons. It just reminded me of the first team they faced was DC United, and then they're ending the season off with DC United.
Oh, nice.
The game I might try to see like on TV or Apple TV is the Seattle game versus Portland. I don't know. That seems kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be because depending on like when they reveal the hours for that game, I think that might be the final game of the weekend. So basically technically the final game of the regular season. And I think it's going to be a great way to end the regular season. It's going to be a great game to watch. Let me check in live chat. Merrick says, Barcelona are not doing well right now in La Liga right now, are they? Isn't Barca like in 3rd place or something?
They're in 4th.
Oh, dang. All right. Dick Perry says Spurs has more European trophies than Arsenal. Okay, that was random. Mint City Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Por la Corona. All right, so Charlotte FC fan. I like that. Glad to see a Charlotte FC fan in the chat, by the way. We don't get much, MLS, we get it.
It's more of a new team, so it's like, you don't see a lot of fans, but it's like cool to see more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's good to see a variety of MLS fans here in the live chat because that's exactly what we want for this show. We want MLS fans to watch and to enjoy and to just join the discussion, join the conversation. Merrick says Liverpool has more European trophies than Tottenham do. That's true. Yep. Dick Perry says in 1975, Portland's first game was against Seattle, so that's ironic. Interesting. That's a very interesting fun fact there. Merrick says, Dan, we got Orlando on Decision Day. That's going to be a big game. Merrick, any thoughts on that game? I agree with Merrick, by the way. That's going to be a great game. I'm pretty sure what was that?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, people has kind of forgotten that Orlando and Atlanta used to have a derby back when Atlanta was beginning in MLS back in 2018, the Southern Derby, something like that. But yeah, it was a Southern Derby, and it was a rivalry. Both fan bases did not like each other, but kind of, since Inter Miami joined the league, it kind of feels like that rivalry is kind of deceased, But yeah, I mean, any Atlanta and Orlando fans who are watching or in the live chat. Let me know what you guys think on that game. Personally, I think it's still kind of a relatively big game, so it's gonna be a very good, interesting match to see. As far as other big games are concerned, or like that we were to, just note down for decision day, I think Inter Miami versus New England is also, another game that should be considered as a big game for decision day because, New England Revolution, they kind of have been a powerhouse in the Eastern Conference for the past few seasons. So that's going to be interesting to see. Inter Miami hosting New England for the final game of the season. That's going to be a very interesting game to watch. As for any other games, I think, you know what? Philadelphia versus Cincinnati. That's going to be also an interesting Eastern Conference clash to watch as well. Two powerhouses of the Eastern Conference. And, yeah, I mean, another outtake from this would be probably LAFC versus San Jose. California clash up between, LAFC and San Jose. So that's going to be interesting to watch.
I think we can agree all the games are going to be good.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to pick like the big, some bigger ones over some others. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One thing that I would like to note, by the way, World Cup is that we face Houston Dynamo. Okay, this is gonna be the fourth time in the last 6 seasons, including this year, bro. In the last 6 seasons, we have faced Texas teams 4 times on decision day, bro. Mm-hmm. On decision day. I'm kind of getting fed up with that, bro. I'm getting tired of it. Why do we always have to – okay, not always, not technically always, but why do we almost always have to face Texas teams on decision day? That's what I don't understand. I swear it's like a constant thing. It's getting annoying, bro.
Why not?
Bro, it's getting annoying. Why can't we face like freaking, I don't know, St. Louis or Sporting Kansas City, Vancouver, anyone else but Dallas or Houston, anyone else, bro? I would literally take Seattle for crying out loud. I would take Seattle. Let me catch up in live chat. Dick Perry says, "Oh, by the way, I'm a Whitecaps fan." Okay, cool. That's cool. Forgot to mention. Ben City Matthew says, "Thoughts on Leagues Cup?" Well,
no, let me stop.
We'll actually get to that later because that will be our second topic for tonight's show. We'll talk about MLS and the USMNT Cup, and that will, of course, include the Leagues Cup. So we'll get to you on that soon, Matthew. Dick Perry says, rigged. Oh, yeah. The Leagues Cup is rigged. Yeah. Jackson Palpatine, how you doing, buddy? I'm back. Glad to see you here, bro. How you doing tonight, bro? Welcome to tonight's show. Glad to have you here. How you doing? Rare Galaxy W. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Go Sounders. Oh, you mean? Oh, I think it's talking about when I said I would prefer to take on Seattle Sounders on decision day.
Bro just doesn't care. He does not want to face the Texas team anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care.
Bro would take the hardest team to face in the league, matter of fact, over any Texas team.
I'm being dead serious. I agree, bro. I would literally take on LAFC. I would face Inter Miami again, except for any freaking Texas team. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Just anyone, bro. Anyone else but Texas, dude. Freaking heck. Jackson Palpatine says, "We own Texas." Shaking my head. That's true, though. Seattle beat Dallas in the playoffs this season. All right, guys, moving then on to the next slide. So here's some key dates. So, of course, as we already know, the season opener is on February 21st. The opening weekend is on February 24th to 25th, Saturday and Sunday. MLS Rivalry Week will be between May 11th to May 18th. The MLS All-Star Game presented by Target, not AT&T, by Target, will be on July 24th. So there was a date change. I kind of forgot which was the original date, but it has been officially changed to July 24th. The opponent for the MLS All-Star Game is yet to be announced. And for the Leagues Cup, it will be – so, yeah, we got the official dates for the 2024 Leagues Cup. It will be between July 26th to August 25th. And, of course, Decision Day on October 19th and MLS Cup on December 7th. So those are the key dates for the 2024 MLS regular season. Let's go back to some live chat comments. Merrick says, "I'm honestly happy about us playing Orlando on Decision Day." Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Dick Perry says, "Shut up, Seattle sucks." Jackson did not take that well. Where's your MLS Cup? Oof.
Damn.
Got him, bro. Got him.
Damn.
Seattle also won the Concacaf Champions League, so Jackson, you got that too as well, bro. Dick Perry says, "Where's your NASL championship?" Bro had to go back to Bro had to take a time machine back to the 1970s to bring that
Yo, why y'all fighting, bro? Chill.
Jackson says, "Where's your supporter shield?" Dick Perry says, "Who has the most Cascadia cups?" Okay. This is an interesting battle between Seattle and Vancouver in the live chat. Matthew says, "All-Star should just be East versus West." Dude. Absolutely. I literally did a video last year during the MLS All-Star Week, and I pointed that out. I really want to see MLS East versus West again. That would be awesome to watch.
Hear me out. I agree with you. I think it should be West and East. It should always be like that because, like, I don't think it's fair them facing, like, goddamn Premier League teams and all that stuff. They don't have a chance, in my opinion. They definitely don't have no chance. Like, you were saying that they were gonna. I think, didn't you say that they were gonna beat Arsenal or something like that? I don't remember.
Did I? No, I said Arsenal would win.
I don't remember, but like I think you said something about the MLS team would score like 3 goals. It would be like a 4-3 or I don't remember, but I just know that I just don't think we should have no more. Like we shouldn't be facing like Liga MX or facing Arsenal, Premier League teams is what I'm saying. I think it should just be West and East, it should just like be divided as, the best people from the West and the best people from the East, and then they get to show their talents, from each team. I think that's 100% fair. So.
Yeah, very good point. So basically just like no more MLS All-Stars versus other club or league All-Stars in general.
No other leagues. It should just be plain MLS. Because if you look, I mean, this is just NBA. NBA, well, they used to do is West and East. Now it's just team captains and stuff. I would say they could do that too. Like, have team captain. So like, okay, let me explain how the NBA kind of does it. So what they do is they pick whoever's the best player. Like, people vote for who they think, has had the best performance the whole season, right?
Yeah.
The one with the most votes becomes the team captain from each conference, I guess, or for their own team. And then people get to vote for other players. And then, they get to do a little draft to see who's in each team, That's what I think they could do in MLS too. But it's MLS, so it's different,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think, with the whole thing about MLS wanting to be more kind of Americanized, like you said, I'm surprised. Like, bro, when MLS started, like almost like in the first 2 to 3 years, that's how it used to be. MLS West versus MLS East. And then like around the 2000s, that's when they decided to do MLS All-Stars versus a soccer club from across the world. And yeah, in my opinion, I say we got to bring that back. We got to bring East versus West because that's going to be like nowadays, like right now, where MLS is at, I think that would be very interesting to watch. It would be a very interesting game, very entertaining and epic game to watch. So yeah, in my opinion, I think the All-Star game should also be East versus West. They really should bring it back. Hopefully they do end up bringing it back in real life, but knowing how greedy MLS is, knowing how a piece of crap Don Garber is, I doubt we're going to see East versus West coming back anytime soon for the MLS All-Star game. But yeah, huge shout out to Min City Matthew for pointing that out. That's a great point, bro, and I totally agree. Jackson says, who beat Portland 6-2? Oof. Yeah, looks like we got our Cascadia. We got our Cascadia members still duking it out. Merrick says, dang, Jackson and Dick are going at it. Yeah, for real, dude. We have an early Cascadia Cubs derby right now, live on the final show of 2023 for MLS Madness. That's how awesome this episode is, bro. We should keep scoring, bro. We should keep a score. Who's winning?
I don't know. It's kind of getting hard.
Who has the cooler logo? We have better kits. This is so great, dude. This should be a video.
Why is Galaxy getting?
Who's trying to get more time? Bro, that's harsh, bro. That's freaking harsh. We had to buy Clint Dempsey since they were so bad. gosh, that is
What?
great, dude.
I don't get that.
Bro, who had to buy Clint Dempsey since they were so bad?
Oh,
Because
okay.
Dempsey was playing the Premier
I read
League.
that wrong. I read it as we had to buy Clem Dempsey since they were so bad. I don't know why I read that wrong. Okay.
Dude, that was great, bro. At least we can sign actual players. Dude, this is so good. Mr. Nobody's in the live chat. How you doing, buddy? I'm a Portland fan, and I take one look at the live chat. Dick Perry says, ew. Dude, this is great. MLS hasn't been the same since the Apple TV deal. I mean, to be fair,
I kind of want to agree with him because like it doesn't give people a chance to like watch the game if they don't have Apple TV. They want you to pay more. You know what's up with watching the games for free? You know what happened to that?
I would like to add to that. So I mean, yeah, it's true. MLS has obviously changed and hasn't been the same since the Apple TV deal. From the way I see it, guys, there's a positive and negative side to that. So the negative side is exactly what Ingrid Cup pointed out, and I totally agree. For me, I don't have Apple. I don't use iPhones. I just don't do Apple at all. So of course, I'm not just. What was that?
He's weird for that.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, just for that, I don't have MLS Season Pass or Apple TV. So yeah, I cannot watch games. So that's the negative side to that.
I don't think you need an iPhone. No, maybe you do. Never mind.
No, but you'd have to be subscribed to to Apple TV, which I don't.
Yeah,
and I'm not planning to anytime soon. So yeah.
I don't plan to either. I'd rather just. That's why I don't. That's the thing is with me. I don't pay attention a lot MLS soccer because of like Apple TV. That's the only reason why. If the game was on my phone, probably the only thing I could probably watch is literally like DC United games because it's literally like the home team. So like anything home team, I literally can watch, but like I can't watch anything else if I wanted to. You know?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this. It's the same case for any fan who's not subscribed to Apple TV. So yeah, that's the negative side. But for the positive side, with Apple TV and this season pass has relatively helped MLS. It's boosted MLS, and with Messi coming into the league, it boosted the numbers of MLS season pass subscribers. And guys, that's the thing. The more subscribers, the more views MLS gets in their games, and the more MLS gets recognized. So
correct.
For me, that's the positive side about the MLS and the Apple TV deal.
Correct.
Let me know what you guys think on that. But yeah, bro, we're having a very great discussion. I'm enjoying tonight's episode. Matthew says, also, we cannot wait for the Galaxy to come back to the bank on May 18th. Looking for some revenge. Oh, yeah. Wait, do we really face you guys again? Oh, shoot, on the May 18th. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Matthew. Revenge. Hey, Matthew, do you remember the name Efrain Alvarez? Just messing with you, bro. Looking for revenge? Hey, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. Dick Perry says, at least our fans aren't a bunch of hippies. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck is going on? Mr. Nobody says, should I go? Both Dick Perry and Jackson says yes. What the heck?
Don't go, bro. Don't go, bro. Don't go, bro.
Yeah, don't go, bro. Don't go. Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Americans that like football, that's pretty rare. Wait, what?
It's weird. People.
Okay, cool. That was pretty weird and random, but still, welcome to the live show. Glad to see you here. How you doing tonight? Welcome to tonight's episode. All right, guys, we'll be moving on into the next topic, to the next slide. So, early predictions, just random, wild, quick predictions. Who will win MLS Cup 2024? Go.
I'm not saying you. I told you already. I told you already. Inter Miami, okay? We're gonna
Inter Miami. Okay.
Inter Miami.
Danny T Radio. He also predicts Inter Miami to win. I think it's gonna be Miami as well.
I think this season is just gonna be the Inter Miami dominant season. That's what I feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree. I think next season Miami will definitely be considered as one of the favorites, depending on how they do, though.
Hear me out. If they sign Luis Suarez, I think it's game over. I don't know, not game over, but like that's just a big step for them. I think. because like it's one thing I want to mention. When Barca sold Luis Suarez under Koeman, right? He signed Atletico Madrid, and then he takes Atletico Madrid the same season, carries them to win their first La Liga.
Yeah.
So like I think Luis Suarez is still good and is and he was this was 2 years ago, so 2-3 years ago, forget, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and bro, to add to that, I would not consider a bit that Luis Suarez is finished. Heck no, bro.
No, he's not finished. I think yes, he is old. He's getting old. A lot of the players that we know and love, get old, but people past their prime, Like Benzema, I think Benzema is in his prime, but like going to Saudi League, have we heard about Benzema at this point?
Dude, for real, like I've not heard of Benzema.
I've not heard about Benzema, Neymar, and Ronaldo once in a while, but like,
well, Neymar's injured, so he's out like until next.
I didn't know, I didn't even know he was injured. That's the thing. I haven't heard nothing on Neymar. Ronaldo, I hear him once in a while, and then I hear Benzema. I don't hear Benzema's name. I don't hear Conte's name. I don't hear anyone from the Saudi leagues at this point. Like it's just they just disappear from the face of the planet.
Yeah, that's the very unfortunate thing, bro. Like talking just like soccer in general. This year's summer transfer window was a pretty disappointing one because we got to see so many good players who were technically still in their prime leave Europe just for the money, and look where they're at, bro.
Yeah, look, there's this one player. He signed. He was from Celtic. Jota, you know Jota.
Oh, Diego Jota.
Yeah, Jota. No, not Diego Jota. It's like his name was just Jota. There was literally a TikTok song, like a TikTok song based for him for Celtic.
Okay.
He used to play for Celtic, and he's young. He left Saudi Arabia for the money. I mean, not Saudi Arabia. He left Celtic for the money.
Yeah.
He's not getting game time, and he already wants to leave. And I think they're gonna sell him in January. So like that's what I'm saying. You go to Saudi, it's like I don't think we're gonna hear from you. There was this one player they signed. This one, I don't know what team was it. It was because they're all Saudi clubs. I don't know no Saudi clubs like that. I only know Al Nasir and Al Halil or whatever that is.
Yeah.
But this player, he had a lot of potential from RC Celta. I don't know. You probably don't know who he is, but had a lot of potential. They were seeing a lot of thoughts about him, and then he's 21. He was doing good, and then Saudi money. But I don't hear about him either. I don't hear about no one. So. Yeah,
I agree. Dude, like I literally forgot about Benzema until you mentioned him right now. I'm dead serious. I forgot about him, bro. That's how unfortunate this whole what do you call it? The chain of events.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be though. Like we'll see how, because I feel like it's gonna keep going like this.
Yeah. That unfortunately it's true. It will,
because money wins when it comes to football. And
with FIFA being corrupted and all, I doubt they're going to do anything about it.
Didn't they deduct points for Everton, and they didn't, and people were like getting mad about it because they didn't deduct points for City.
Well, that was the FA. That's the FA. That's not FIFA. That's the FA.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me take a quick catch up on live chat. Jackson says fight and win. Okay, I'm assuming that's like a Seattle thing. Unlike Portland, that's funny. Definitely not Atlanta United. So Merrick does not believe Atlanta United will win MLS Cup next year. Dick Perry says us almost definitely. So Vancouver. So Dick Perry's predicting Vancouver to win. Yeah, right. Jackson says, nah. Only thing Vancouver winning is the wooden spoon record. Oh wow, dude. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Nobody, the Portland fan, says, yeah. Jackson says, bro, you cannot be talking. Matthew says, bias Charlotte FC, realistically Inter Miami. So it looks like most of us are predicting Inter Miami for the 2024 MLS Cup winner. Jackson says, Sounders versus Miami, MLS Cup 2021. What are you talking about, bro? You mean for 2024? Dick Perry says, he's right. We're goated and Suarez is goated. Okay. Mr. Nobody says, mate, Seattle can't hold a 2-goal lead at home. Haven't beat us since 2017. Sounders are a joke, just like their logo. Yeah, their logo was kind of a downgrade. Let's be honest, folks. Dick Perry says, for once, a Portland fan says something true. Still screw you. What the heck, bro? Jeremy says, well, yeah, the only one in the leaderboards for goals and assists among them is Ronaldo. 16 goals and 8 assists. Yeah, Ronaldo's leading. He's dominating Sunday.
Yeah, he's dominating.
And the big man is in the live chat. Let's go, baby. Gabriel James is here.
The GOAT.
The GOAT is here. Double G, GG, good game. Gabriel James is here. How you doing, my man? How you doing, big man? How you doing tonight? Welcome to tonight's show. Glad to see you here. Mr. Nobody says, only team to beat Columbus in a final. Oh, Portland. That's right, huh? I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Dang, bro. Gabriel Games. Truth. Seattle going all the way. Jeremy says, I don't think so, man. There are players like Holland and Billingham who didn't sell out. They're young and making a legacy. Any comments to that?
I don't know how to respond because I forgot what we were talking about when he said that. So he probably said that a while ago.
The whole Saudi Arabia talk, players going in the league and for money.
I mean, yeah, I think, not gonna lie, I think Europe has more opportunities. Like he said, like Haaland and Bellingham, they didn't sell their career. But like, I just hope that not a lot of young players do this. You know, try to stay in Europe because I feel like, no offense, but I feel like Europe makes you more relevant in a way.
Well, yeah, so, obviously.
Yeah,
obviously.
You know,
that's like. Go ahead.
No, I don't. I forgot what it was. I don't think. No, never mind. Because like, hear me out. Look, this January transfer window, watch. You're gonna see a lot of a couple more players leave. A lot of old players. I probably might see Lewandowski leave. I'm not gonna lie. That could happen. You know, I doubt it though. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. A lot of players just gonna be gone.
Yeah, true. Jeremy also agrees. Gabriel Game says, World Cup Gaming knows Madrid is the best. I know it's off topic.
He's on crack right now. All right, let's go to the next one.
Right. Gabriel Games just insulted World Cup. Oof. Let's move on then, folks. To so the recent breaking news in MLS when it comes to just league news in general. So New England Revolution just got Caleb Porter as their new head coach. Let me actually find an article for that really quick and just read off just the first few details. So let me just go search that really quick. Come on. What the heck? There we go. All right. So this happened yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, this happened on yesterday. So this is from Jonathan Slagle. I don't know. Jonathan Slagle from the MLS Soccer website, who writes, the New England Revolution have a new head coach announcing Tuesday that Caleb Porter has taken over ahead of the 2024 MLS season, which means, of course, that Bruce Arena is officially out of the club, if it wasn't obvious before. Porter joins New England as a two-time MLS Cup winner, previously steering the Portland Timbers and Columbus Crew to league titles. He's compiled a 113 wins, 93 defeats, and 89 draws regular season record in MLS. And this is a direct quote from sporting director of New England, Kurt Onalfo. Caleb Porter is a gifted and respected coach with more than 2 decades of coaching experience who has delivered MLS Cup championships to both of his previous clubs. Caleb has consistently demonstrated the leadership and tactical acumen needed to build a winning team in our league. We know he is the right person to lead our team, which we believe is already well positioned to compete for trophies. So there you have it, folks. Caleb Porter is officially the new head coach of New England Revolution. Any World Cups? Any thoughts, reactions, comments to that?
Don't care. I told you, I'm not a New England guy. So,
all right, fair enough. I just want to say that, I mean, I'm not a New England fan guy either, but as an MLS fan, and I'm pretty sure for most MLS fans who are watching this, we should know that Caleb Porter is a big name in MLS when it comes to MLS coaches. So for New England Revolution, after having Bruce Arena, I think this is a big W, bro. This is a big W. Caleb Porter, as previously stated, he has won MLS Cup before twice with Portland Timbers in 2015 and Columbus Crew in 2020, only 3 years ago, bro. This guy knows how to win championships, and he's a very good coach. So for me, I think this is a very big W for New England Revolution, which makes me think that New England Revolution, depending on how they do, if they play their cards right, and if Caleb Porter does end up being a very good coach and totally brings them into a super powerhouse, we could legit see New England win MLS Cup next year. If not next year, then most likely in 2025, like within the next 2 years. I think it's most likely. Just a early prediction, really. Let's go back to live chat, shall we? Jackson says, Casady Cup champions, Support Shield champions. He's there, bro. They're still at it again. Oh my gosh. MLS Cup champions, League Cups champions. Leagues Cup champions. Seattle hasn't won the Leagues Cup. What the crap are you talking about? US Open Cup champions in 2024, Seattle Sounders. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time he coaches a new team, they win the cup. I would know. That's right, Portland. Yeah, Portland Timbers in 2015, of course. This is basically Ancelotti coaching Spurs. Oh, dude, that was a good.
Saying that he's not winning nothing.
That's a good analogy. Gabriel Game says, but yeah, I can't even look at Sounders logo. It's ugly like the LA Galaxy. Man, get out of here, bro. Why are you hating, bro? Why are you freaking hating? Seattle Jackson says, truth, man. Freaking hate. Even Dick Perry agrees, bro. You guys suck, bro. You guys suck. Even Mr. Nobody agrees. Man, y'all suck, bro. Y'all suck. Gabriel Game says, did Bruce Arena announce the team he's going to play or not yet? No, he has not yet announced it, but he is officially back in MLS. Don Garber has approved his application back into the league. So Don Garber. Bruce Arena is officially back in MLS. He's eligible to being a coach, but he has not announced his new club yet. So now, guys, moving on to the final topic for tonight's show. For some U.S. soccer news, breaking U.S. soccer news, because I think it was today or yet. No, it was today. Today, the U.S. Soccer Federation has officially replied to the MLS request of withdrawing their first team from the U.S. Open Cup and only playing their reserve teams from MLS Next Pro into the tournament, which, of course, has caused a major backlash. But today, this morning, the U.S. Soccer Federation has made their official statement in reply. So, Major League Soccer has requested to allow MLS Next Pro teams to represent MLS in the 2024 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. After thoughtful consideration, we have informed MLS that the U.S. Soccer staff recommendation, which was adopted by the Pro League Task Force, is that the request be denied. As we move forward, we will continue our review of the Open Cup to ensure it aligns with the U.S. Soccer strategic pillars. We remain committed to addressing the needs and concerns of all of our members, including MLS and other stakeholders, to enhance and improve the U.S. Open Cup. So, just for those TLDR people, the U.S. Soccer Federation has officially denied Major League Soccer's request of withdrawing their first main teams and just submitting their MLS Next Pro team. So they have denied it, which means that MLS will have to play their first teams in the U.S. Open Cup, whether they want to or not. That is how things stand as of right now. Now, Major League Soccer has made their official response to the statement of the U.S. Soccer Federation, which I will read right now. Let me just bring it up really quick. Just give me a moment, guys. Here it is. Well, while I bring it up, Ingrid Cub, any thoughts on this? Comments, opinions?
No, not really, because I really don't know what this is about, really. I'm not going to lie, it's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Well, it happened, it's been happening like just over the last few days, so it's relatively new. Like, you know what the US Open Cup is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so MLS released a statement that they didn't want to participate in the US Open Cup.
Okay.
And the U.S. Soccer Federation just replied saying that, no, you can't do that. You have to play. And the thing is that if MLS withdraws from the U.S. Open Cup, it damages the U.S. Open Cup tournament. Not to mention, Don Garber, being the MLS commissioner, talked crap about the U.S. Open Cup, calling it something. It's like, I forgot the exact words, but he was talking crap on the U.S. Open Cup, basically, saying how it's damaging U.S. soccer, what they're doing for U.S. soccer, which is totally not true, by the way. But here's the official response from Major League Soccer that they revealed today. So, in response to the U.S. Soccer Federation, Quote, Major League Soccer believes that there are several essential goals and concerns that must be addressed in connection with the tournament, including developing young professional players and providing them with greater opportunity to play before fans in meaningful competition in a tournament setting, prioritizing player health and safety, reducing schedule congestion for MLS clubs, and enhanced investment from US Soccer. MLS is committed to finding a viable solution for the 2024 tournament and is working to find a pathway that addresses its goals and concerns. Moving forward, MLS will remain focused on increasing opportunities for up-and-coming players, a key component of the league's player development strategy that ultimately benefits the U.S. national team program. So, from what I'm getting from this official statement from Major League Soccer in response, I think they're just saying well, I mean, for one thing, they're not happy that they got denied, and it looks like they're going to try to find. They definitely want to find their way. They want to get their own way. We got the goat right there. But yeah, they want to get away with it. They want to have their own way, and they're kind of blaming the U.S. Open Cup for the congested amount of games that MLS clubs have. And that's the problem that we saw last season. With the Leagues Cup and the U.S. Open Cup, some MLS teams had to play about 50 games or over 40 games in general. And MLS, for one, they don't want to get rid of Leagues Cup. It's theirs. It's their tournament. So their solution to not have such a congested schedule is to remove their teams from the U.S. Open Cup. That's what they want. And now that the U.S. Soccer Federation has denied their request, it looks like they're going to have to – I don't know what they're going to end up doing, but it looks like they want by force – they want their own way. They want to get away with their own way. That's what I'm trying to say. Any thoughts to that? Ian World Cup?
No.
Nope. All right. Dick Perry says, we hate each other but unite against LA because we hate trash, but we despise the trash truck because that's all they deliver. Bro, what? Okay, sure, bro. Hey, you know what? It's like a Medigo, bro. Let them hate us, bro. Let them hate us. All I'm going to say is 5 MLS Cup championships and Concacaf Champions Cup title. All right? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Keep on crying. Keep on hating us. I don't care. That's all I'm going to say. Why are they protesting? I just explained it, Gabriel. Keep up. I'm just kidding. I know that was an all comment from 4 minutes ago. As corrupt as it is, we still own it. What do you mean, Jackson? Jeremy says, haha, same first time hearing about this. Oh. Jackson says, just like we own LA. Oh, gosh, here we go again. Gabriel Game says, we don't own it. We don't own it. Take Mbappe out. Put Holland. He's better, bro. What? Oh, he's talking about the St. Louis, our mascot, bro.
See, it would be funny, but like I didn't find a Haaland one. I found a Mbappe one. So like,
he's officially our mascot, bro. We can't take him away. Yeah.
The Tortuga.
La Tortuga. Oh my god, that's great, bro. Tortuga Ninja, bro.
Tortuga Ninjas.
Oh my god. Maybe not LFC. Jeremy says Mbappe is gutted though. Man basically carried France in the finals World Cup.
He carried them to two finals.
Yeah, true. Very true. Well, to be fair, Messi did the same. 2014 and 2023. I mean 2022.
Yeah, but he did it back to back.
True. This is gonna be rich. Galaxy are like Newcastle. TVs were still in black and white last time they won something. Sure thing, buddy. Sure. Bro, hey. You know what? Bro, hold on. This man cannot talk because his club was from the freaking 70s. Bro, TVs were black and white when your team was freaking created, bro. So be quiet, bro. Merrick says, Galaxy won more MLS Cups than Vancouver Whitecaps and Seattle Sounders. Bro, Galaxy has won more MLS Cups than Vancouver, Seattle, and Timbers combined, bro. Combined. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Personally, I think just play. I mean, what do they get to lose? Oh, you mean MLS joining the US Open Cup? Yeah, I agree. It's very much unfortunate seeing this happening, but the problem is, I mean, honestly, there is a lot of hate for Don Garber, and there's a reason for it because he's the one who's he's the commissioner of the league, okay? And it's just corporate greediness. MLS wants the Leagues Cup because it's their tournament. They created this tournament with Liga MX. Why? For money. And now that Messi is here, it's a perfect cash grab tournament. It's a jackpot for MLS stakeholders, shareholders, whatever. It's their tournament, and of course they're not going to freaking want to dump it. So yeah, it's just corporate greediness from MLS wanting to choose their tournament, the Leagues Cup, over the US Open Cup, which one has been kind of like the sole tournament of US soccer in the history of the country, the most historic US soccer tournament in the history of the country. It's like the I don't know. It's like the biggest thing of US soccer that this country's ever seen. The biggest and most historic soccer tournament in the history of the US. And for MLS to just literally put their backs on it, just shove it and push it away, it's just sad to see. It's very much sad to see, and it's not looking good for US soccer. Especially given that MLS is the first division in the US soccer system. So it's not a good look for MLS. It very much isn't. Gabriel Game says, I mean, I watched the MLS illegally because I refused to pay for anything. Oh, that's why Gabriel Games is the GOAT, bro. That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Jackson says, bro is trying to insult us for having more history. Bro, you're the one who brought up TVs being black and white, bro. Gabriel Game says, the only one more because back in the day, MLS didn't have anyone but farmers. This guy, bro. They're all jealous, bro. It's so cute seeing them all jealous, really. Merrick says, Galaxy pretty much won more MLS Cups than every team in MLS. Yeah, but people are not going to accept that, bro. They're not going to accept it. They're going to hate us for that very reason. That's why we're hated, bro. And you know what? I will embrace that. I will embrace that as club pride because I love my team. You shouldn't have provoked us, and let's go back to arguing with each other. Okay, sure. What the heck? Yeah. So this is the Super League in Europe, but in the MLS. It kind of is. Yeah, that's a very good point from Gabriel Games. That's a very good point. It relatively is, yeah. Jeremy says, I hate it when corporations get involved in football. Like, let us at least have our sports. Yeah, that's how sports works nowadays, guys. Very unfortunate as it is, money is the basic foundation of all sports now. That's how sports are.
I despise them because of that.
Yeah.
I despise them because look at this, bro. Newcastle United, let's be honest, like without the money, would they be there where they're at right now?
True.
Would City be there where they're at right now?
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mission Nobody says, as much as I hate to say it, but I don't know what he's gonna say. But yeah, Jeremy, very good point. And unfortunately, that's how all sports work nowadays. That's the foundation. Money is unfortunately the foundation of all sports, and unfortunately, that's how it is in football/soccer. That's the new look of the sport. Money is everything nowadays. So yeah, it's very much unfortunate. Mr. Nobody says, for how many seasons LAFC has been in the league, they're better than the Galaxy in their 5th season. I mean, whatever. Gabriel Games. I say let's make a fundraiser and make MLS team and buy Ronaldo's son, Messi. Wait, and buy Ronaldo's son and Messi's son. Does that make sense? Would Barca be where they're at right now? No, money is the root of evil. Oh my god, dude, he's totally provoking you, World Cup.
I don't care. I don't pay attention.
Mr. Nobody says, unless he had the Columbus Chivas USA, then Galaxy are better. I mean, duh. Columbus USA. All right, then, guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight's show. That's all the topics there is to talk about. That's all we have for you guys tonight. So, yeah. I think that's going to be it. Any World Cup, any final thoughts, comments, opinions, anything?
Not. I can't think of really something. I mean, honestly. Mbappe, you got anything to say?
Oh man, dude, that's rich.
Yeah, I don't know what to really say. Just at the moment with all this corruption and stuff, like it's just money. Money talks. That's what I'm saying. So I would be dead honest. In a way, I think Saudi ruined football. I think Saudi ruined football.
Bro, the sad part is that this is very most likely just the beginning of it. It's very much the beginning of it.
It is.
Yeah,
and that's what sucks about it.
Yeah,
we'll see. We're not gonna have teams, and we're not gonna have like people enjoy it like due to money.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in 2024. All right, Jeremy says it was fun, man. This was my first time. How often do y'all stream? Well, I mean, I do have the bad consistency of not making this consistent, but I try to do it at least at least twice a month. But yeah, my schedule is kind of weird enough, but I'll try to do it next week. The reason why I'm saying this is the final show for 2023 is because next week I won't be available to do a show, but maybe the week after. So I think like in the first week of January, I might be back. So I'll let you guys know. But
yeah, I should be free. We're done. I'm done with school for now. So
yeah, same with me. But next week for sure I won't be available. But the following week I most likely will. But I'll let you guys know in my YouTube channel through the community tab. I'll let you guys know through a post.
Or join the Discord.
Yeah, and also in the Discord. Link is in the description below. If you guys want to join the Our Soccer Discord server, it is a fan-friendly community for all US soccer and MLS fans. Link is in the description below. Highly recommend you guys join if you guys haven't. But yeah, but for 2024, I plan to make MLS Madness more weekly, a weekly show, like at least once every week. So I'll try to bring more consistency into the show for 2024, guys. Hopefully we can grow the show, grow the fan base, and hopefully 2024 will be a better year for this series. So thank you, Jeremy. Very much appreciated, bro. I'm glad to see you here. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss the next MLS Madness episode. And you know what? Now that you guys are here, I'll let you guys know right now. I wasn't going to announce this until like tomorrow or the next few days, but there's going to be a new podcast in the channel, and it's going to be a football talk show. That's all I'll say. Coming soon, 2024 officially. So stay tuned for that, boys. Stay tuned for that. 2024 will be hopefully a very fun year for the channel. Those are my plans. So stay tuned for that, boys. And any last comments in live chat?
If we do it a podcast, let me get my headphones, so I look like I'm in a podcast, We got this, and then we get like a mic, and then we talk, that'd be funny.
Yes. Bro, we got to come up with a new mascot for that show, bro.
Oh heck yeah, we'll find the Howland one.
Awesome. Got Game says, dang, we got to buy the MLS, and I'll give Sanders 50% of the funds. This guy, bro, freaking biased, bro. Jeremy says, yeah, they might buy the players, but they can't buy loyalty. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, dude. That's essentially the fight in soccer/football right now: money versus loyalty. That's basically it.
Yep.
Carabao Game says all sports are corrupt nowadays, like even the boring sports like golf. Yeah, true. That's very much true. And Mbappe got that Riz.
That Tortuga.
La Tortuga, bro. La Tortuga got the Riz, bro. Oh, that's rich. PSG exists in Inter Miami. Yep, exactly, bro. Haaland got better Riz. Bro, Gabriel can just be hating, bro. Why are you hating on La Tortuga, bro? Why? Come on, man. Freaking heck. Jeremy says, awesome.
Well, I should Photoshop this and make his like skin green.
Dude, you should, bro. You should. Why are you simping for a robot? What the heck? Because bro got that Riz. Oh, Haaland. It's talking about Haaland. Robot girl. Haaland the robot girl. That's freaking funny. You finally get Landon Donovan on that podcast. Who knows, bro? Who knows? That'd be insanely awesome. But yeah, who knows? For sure, looking forward to it. Awesome. Thank you, Jeremy.
Can we get like the worst soccer player on the podcast,
I mean, search it up.
Can we get Speed in the podcast?
What?
Can we get I Show Speed?
We can try. We can try. Oh man, I'm scared, bro. If we legit had speed in the podcast, I would be
I was
scared.
about to start barking at you, be like, "Yeah, Manchester United."
Oh gosh, oh heck no. Dick Perry says we should be mascots. Jackson says because we keep arguing. I mean, cool, I guess, but you guys can't. You guys can argue in the Our Soccer Discord if you're not already there. So, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight's show. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this show in 2023. It was pretty awesome. Despite the low number of episodes this year, still, it was pretty awesome. 2 years in the making of this series, and it's still going to be continuing on. So do not forget that, guys. Discord link, it's in the description, Jackson. Just click in the description, click below, and the link will be there. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, everyone, each and every one of you. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and for watching MLS Madness. It was a fun year of making MLS Madness shows with Anger World Cup and with Gabriel Games, who's in the live chat with both of you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this year for 2023 for MLS Madness. Looking forward to having you guys back in the show for next year for more episodes where we talk about MLS and US Soccer. And yeah, here's for a successful 2024 for Major League Soccer and MLS Madness. I'm not drinking, but yeah. There we go, boys. All right, then, guys. If you guys happen to enjoy today's show, then please do give it a like. Comment down below. What was that? The impact?
Have a toast.
Have a toast. Oh, okay, there we go, boys. There you go. This thing had almost nothing, just a freaking drop. But yeah. Guys, if you guys happen to enjoy tonight's show, then please do give it a like. Comment down below any final thoughts, comments, opinions, or reactions to any of the topics in the comments below. And of course, please feel free to share this episode and series to your fellow MLS friends or just fans that you know. If you guys have Discord, once again, please join the Our Soccer Discord server. Once again, it is a fan-friendly community for all MLS and US Soccer fans. For those who have Discord, you can join. If you haven't, you can join for free right now. Just click on the description below and click the link below and join today. If you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it because I don't have social media now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget, guys, to hit the subscribe button for more MLS Madness live shows next year, early next year for 2024. And until then, yeah, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss when the next live show goes live for MLS Madness. Until then, thank you so much, guys, for watching and for subscribing to the channel and for watching MLS Madness. For my boy, Ian World Cup, I'm Football Galaxy, and we'll see you guys next year. Have yourselves a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace off, and have yourselves a great Galaxy night. Take care, everybody.